All right, this week we have a different theme, supersets. So what we're going to be doing is you're going to be supersetting the same muscle group back to back. What I mean by that is we go into, for instance, a chest exercise, and you're going to go directly into a second chest exercise. So you're going to really challenge that muscle. This is going to get you stronger, build that muscular endurance, and burn fat. Okay, so for this exercise, you want to make sure you're set up because we're focusing on pace here. So we have two exercises back to back. The first one is your chest press. So I have a demonstration of using 20 pounds here, and I have 15 pounds sitting beside, ready for the next exercise, which is going to be a chest fly. So use a weight that's going to challenge you within the last couple reps, and then grab a second pair of dumbbells that's going to be probably around 5 to 7 pounds lighter than the first set. All right, so here it goes. First one, this is a recap from last week. You're going into your chest press, lie onto your back, press the weights up, and we're going to continue with that alternate approach, right? Alternating sides. When you're done that, you're going to come completely out of that, plant those weights down, grab your second set of weights, and now you're going into a chest fly. So here, elbows are bent like you're hugging a barrel, right? You're going to come out, 2 seconds on the way down, feel that stretch, don't change your elbow position, exhale, and then drive right back up. So if you notice, my elbows stay in the exact same position, the exact same angle all the way through the movement. So I want you to do this again for another 12 to 15 reps, or pretty close till you burn out on the exercise. So that's really going to challenge all those muscle fibers in your chest. All right, then we'll go into the opposite side of the body. All right, now we're into our two superset exercises for the back. Now, just as a reminder, we're going to do our single arm balanced row first. So remember, you have your weight in the right arm first, left leg is elevated, left arm is balanced on the bench, and then your right knee is slightly bent. Everything's straight, parallel to the floor, and you're exhaling as you pull up. So we got 12 to 15 reps per side, so make sure you do both sides. Then you set your weight down, and we're going to go into a stationary scapular retraction. So again, you want to get yourself small arch in the low back, keep the back strong, just like you did in the previous exercise. Both arms are up, head is neutral, and you're squeezing those shoulder blades together as you keep your arms as high as possible. So this one I want you to go for 20 reps. Never letting the arms drop and always keeping your back nice and strong. And then you move into the next exercise. So now we're into the leg superset. This is one of my favorites. So we're going to start off with your jump squat burpee like you did last week. So again, small step in front of you. It's about 1.5 to 2 feet. You're going to get down into a squat, up, absorb, hands go down, kick those feet out, and repeat. So again, 15 to 20 reps. Now immediately when you're done, you're going to go into a plyo lunge. So here's your position. Ankle is below the knee joint, back knee is relaxed. You're going to push off that front heel. It's up and absorb. So the important part here is to absorb your landing. Don't worry about how high you get. If you notice, both feet are coming off the ground at the same time. If you tire out, still try to get that front leg up as much as you can. All right, 12 reps, and then you're going to switch sides and repeat on the opposite side. It's pretty challenging. You're going to feel those legs. All right, so here's your next one. We're going to superset your core, mainly your obliques. All right, so the first one, grab a weight, I would say somewhere between 10 and 15 pounds, okay? That's set aside on the bench for your second component to this exercise. First one is a repeat from last week, is your side plank. So remember, you can stagger your feet in this position, or you can stack them, which is a little more difficult. Hand up, you're going to drop the hips, exhale, raise those hips up while squeezing your lower side. 15 reps. Then you go into the opposite side and repeat. All right, now the next exercise, go immediately into, is a trunk rotation. So you're going to use your same bench, have a seat on the bench, knees are bent, toes face the ceiling, a weight is in the hand, you're going to grab with both hands, chest high, shoulders back, lean back enough to feel that core. So draw that belly button into the spine, and then you want to turn and exhale as you come across. So it's pretty controlled as you come across each time, never changing the position of your body, so you don't want to round your back over. Now, if this is easy for you, you can go feet off the bench, side to side, as long as you don't lose form. All right, so I would say somewhere between 15 to 20 reps per side, and then you finish that series. All right, so this one we're going to superset your shoulders. So you want a single weight. This is for your single arm split press, like we did last week. I would say somewhere between 10 to 15 pounds. Right, so there's that one. And then you have two sets of weights for the second exercise. Here I have a set of 8 pounds. Anywhere between 5 to 10 pounds. Again, it should be challenging, but you should be able to maintain form. So those are set aside on the ground, out of the way. You're going to start off with your split press again, single arm split press. So again, you're on the ball of the feet, right? You're going to exhale, drive your left foot forward as that right arm goes up, and then right back in. So you're jumping out and in, out and in. Exhaling on the way up. All right, 15 reps, switch sides, 15 reps on the other side. Then that weight goes down. Pick up your 2 8-pounders in this case. Elbows are slightly bent, knees are bent, shoulder width apart, tall position with the chest out, and you're going to lift those weights out to the side. Now, an important point on this one is your elbows are always higher than your hands. This is going to target the side of your shoulders. You're going to feel those shoulders burn out. So 15 reps, and then you're done that series. All right, so that's your routine, your superset routine this week. It should be quite challenging. Remember, I still want you to do those 3 sets of each and keep your pace up because we want to keep that heart rate up as well, and we want to keep you moving through it and make it efficient. All right, so work hard this week with this routine, and I will see you next week.